Right, hello, just checking in. Couldn't upload a 16-minute video, apparently that's too long, so didn't manage to upload that. This one's just going to be 5 minutes long, not really that much to say anyway from yesterday. Glad the two interviews are out of the way. The ball's in their court now, I've just got to wait for what the results are going to be. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. Gonna go for a run today. First one I haven't been since, I haven't done a run the last 3 days, so about time I got back into the swing of that. Just took the dogs on a long walk. Got pretty pissed off again because one of them wouldn't come back even though I was shouting them for a bit. So yeah, miney we should have trained them better when they were younger, but anyway, that was just a very minor issue that I had earlier in the day, but it did still get a rise out of me. Yeah, I must do better, but yeah, when you've had a stressful couple of weeks or busier than what you're used to, it feels like you've got all the time in the world once that certain event is over, and you haven't got to worry about the same stresses anymore. And yeah, that's the case for me today, but I think I need a day to not take it easy exactly, not start being a slob or anything like that, but just to unwind a little bit and gear myself up to go again. And so like I say, start running every single day from now on. Again, I'm not setting myself any goal this time of how long I want to continue that streak for. I'm just going to keep running every single day, just for my mental health and just for my upkeep and maintaining a good level of balance in my life. So yeah, I can't really plan my life out, until I know which job I'm going to be doing, because obviously that's a very big part of how I'm going to be living. So yeah, the next week or so, it's just going to be me ticking over, because I don't know which job I'm going to get, and depending on which job I get is going to determine what kind of lifestyle, or to a certain extent anyway, it's going to determine what kind of lifestyle I'll be living for the next few months maybe. So phase 1 is kind of over now, recovering my physical health and sort of getting myself back into a decent headspace. I think I've done that more or less. There's millions, billions of people out there probably struggling more than me right now, so I can't use prior alcoholism as an excuse to not push myself and challenge myself. So yeah, go for a run today. Another meeting tonight. I must be coming up to close to maybe I've already passed 75 meetings now, I think, or coming up to that in terms of 75 meetings in 75 days. So yeah, not far to go till the 90. I remember at the start, that seemed like pretty ambitious, or probably quite a significant part of me thought that I'll never manage to do that. It's not like a stunning accomplishment or anything like that, but it's shown that I'm serious. It's shown that I want to stay sober. It's proven to myself, it's the most important thing, that I really want to get hold of this thing. So yeah, I'll be pretty proud of myself, low key, when the 90 days are over. And I'll be even more proud of myself if I manage to get one of these jobs. Or ideally, I'd much prefer to get the EE job, and that'd be nice, and I can join an MMA gym. I can enjoy the summer, you know, and be progressing in my sobriety, but also in, you know, learning a new sport, getting a lot fitter, getting into the best shape of my life, becoming a lot more confident, and then hopefully saving up a bit of money to move out as well. So, you know, anyone out there who's really struggling, dead very early in the sobriety, you know, I was in a shocking, horrendous place 2 months ago, and things are already starting to look up for me now. It hasn't been easy, and there's still loads and loads of work that needs to be done, but, you know, I'm kind of, as you progress, it does become easier to just keep it in the day, as they say. So all the best to anyone out there who can identify or relate to what I've been talking about here. And yeah, it does get better. You just have to want it, and, you know, you have to be willing to go to any lengths to not just stay sober, but have a better life. And, you know, if you're anything like me, having a better life, the most important foundation for that is not partaking in, you know, what are potentially extremely self-destructive behaviours like taking drugs, drinking alcohol, gambling, you know, even watching porn and stuff like that. I think it's, you know, it can ruin lives. So, you know, just never give up, like I titled one of my last videos, and never give up and just keep doing the next right thing, I would say. So yeah, all the best.